All right, hello folks. We are going to start what I am calling a career on American Truck Simulator. Now we're going to do things a little different than what the game has set up because I think the game's too easy to get loans, level up, and buy trucks. What we're going to do is break things down. First, we need to get things set up. So, name. We're just going to make the name Walker. Picture. We're definitely not a guy or girl. Where's all the guys at? Oh, I guess we need to change to a male. And we're going to go with this guy. Preferred truck. Peterbilt company logo. We're going to call this Flying Wheels. Alright folks, I was just setting up my controller. I'm just using a normal PS4 controller. One day I hope to get a steering wheel with clutch and a shifter, but I have to get there first. So now we have to select the headquarters. We got Las Vegas, Bakersfield, Los Angeles, San Diego, Yuma, Tucson, Phoenix, Flagstaff, Farmington, Santa Fe, Albuquerque, and Las Cruces. Is there any others? Ooh, we got one over here in Roswell. San Francisco, Sacramento, Redding, Elko, Reno, Carson City. I think I'm going to go over here in New Mexico. We're going to start off in Roswell. Tutorial. Your own transportation company is now in for business, but sadly, the lack of money to buy a truck. For now, you'll have to work for other companies as a drive for hire. Your task is to deliver a load of nuts to Eddie's dock in Alamogordo. Your employer has provided you with a vehicle and cover all expenses. Don't let anyone down and arrive on time. So as I was saying, we're going to do things a little different because they have what's called XP in this game, and I'm going to make it where you have to reach certain levels of experience in order to get loans and buy things. Because like I said, I think it's way too easy. I've only been playing this game for maybe a little over a week and a half. It just seems too easy to level things up and buy things and take out loans. So we're going to definitely make things a little harder and more realistic. But let's get started. See what we got here. Just a normal trailer, it looks like. How do we get out of this joint? We're going to go this way. Glad we're driving a Pete. Hope I can get out of here. I've never ran into this before. Oh, there we go. That's awesome. First thing, let's go into the menu. We got to change some things up here. We definitely got to turn the volume for the music down so I don't get copyrighted. And I want you to be able to hear me. Voice navigation. Enable voice navigation. Language. English. I've listened to all these, they're pretty dumb. I'm going to pick the old granny. Speed warning. Yeah, we're going to do a sound on the speed warning. Alright, controls. Maybe the keys and buttons I need. Yeah, here we go. Parking brake. Engine brake. Hazard warning. High beams. Lights. Beacon. B. Horn is H. Yeah, we leave that at H. Air horn though is going to be A. Wipers. Man, what did I use that? maybe X. Cruise control. Oh, I guess I can't set the, there we go, root advisor. Root advisor. And the dashboard display. I think we're good here. Let's get these load of nuts. We're going to get some curbage action here. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. We don't want to take that sign out. Ooh, what'd I hit? Oh well. We definitely. I think we need to change the seat here. I think that's F4. There we go. I like to spread our peripheral vision out some. Makes things easier to see the mirrors. And let's try that. I think we're rolling with, yeah, no, we might only be in a 13 speed. This game could be so amazing. Just like that dump truck we just seen. It could have you starting out in a dump truck and working your way up. Gaining rep. Because that's kind of how I'm looking at the XP, is your reputation. How well you drive. How well you get the job done. And we need to remember to downshift. Forgot to set my blinkers up. We need to hurry. Oh, shoot. Missed that light. Oh well. Let's get our blinkers set up here. Blinkers. Where are blinkers? Left turn, right turn. Oh man, we're gonna be sitting here a while. Let's see what we can see. Oh, that was quick. So this is something brand new for me. I never did YouTube before, but I love playing this game. I could sit here and play it all day, every day, and never get bored. So why not share it with everybody else? Ooh, we're speeding. There we go. Little higher speed limit. I do apologize about the graphics if the graphics aren't the greatest. Unfortunately, I am running this on an older computer, iMac. I think it's a 2015, so it's getting pretty old. And I've always been a fan of Macs, but I don't think they're really great for gaming. Nice Volvo sitting over there. Now, as you've seen when we were looking at the maps, I have Arizona was free, and I think New Mexico, when I downloaded the game, was on sale, so I only paid a couple dollars for it. I don't have Washington, and I think there's another state I don't have. What?
What's the point of this?
To drive truck. Make money.
Make money.
Yeah.
You actually make real money?
No. Sorry. Good news, this is going to be a nice short trip. 2 hours, which will probably be about, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. I tried to figure out the conversion, how they had the time and the distance shrunk down, but I was never really able to pinpoint it. I think an hour was about 10 minutes maybe, so we might be 20 minutes. But it'll be a fairly quick route. This will just be the first little episode. Since this is my very first episode, I'm not going to put any restrictions. Like if I don't get 10 likes, I'm just going to stop. I love playing this game. I'm probably going to start out with at least 20 episodes before I start cutting it back because nobody's watching it. And then, as always, like I said, since it is my first time, if anybody has any advice, tips, any other games they wouldn't mind seeing me play, I'd be more than happy to take that into consideration. Because I am pretty much a noob to when it comes to YouTube. I really just started watching YouTube about a year ago, and I only really watched it to see some reviews of new games coming out, mainly because I can't really afford or have time to play games right now. Um, but this game was fairly cheap when I got it. I purchased it through Steam. I think it was on sale. I ended up paying $10 for the game, and I got, I think, the heavy haul. I got New Mexico. There's a couple things, some paint jobs, some DLCs they included. They had a sale going with a discount. So I have $10 in everything I have, so that's really cheap for a game, especially one that you like playing, and it's a good game. Um, a lot of people complain because they don't have many trucks out and how long it takes for them to come out with some new DLCs. Since I'm new to the game, they have plenty for me. It's going to take me a long time to get through everything. Because I always like to complete the game 100%. So travel every road, purchase every vehicle, or get all the achievements. Because there's little achievements on this game, which you'll see pop up when we do that. Like when you buy your first garage, get your first truck, and things like that. Drive so many miles. Coming into town here. The speed limits change drastically on this game. So I guess just because of the conversion, you'll be in a 70-mile-an-hour zone for a short period of time, and then it'll slow down to 40, and then 30, and we're gonna knock that sign over because I didn't slow down. Oops. It's a good thing the company didn't see that. I don't think it damaged our truck. I forgot to. I just changed that on the route advisor. I don't know how to go through it. I think it's F5, but it's really hard. Oh, that's just a zoom. Hold on, let's figure that out so we can see if we damaged the truck. I don't think we did. Route advisor, here we go. Modes. Navigation page, I bet that's it. Go with that button. Yeah. Yeah, that just zooms. Son of a gun. That copper's probably going, why is that guy going so slow? Is he drunk? Let's get this. Oh, wrong one. We want this. Route advisor. Next page. That's the one I want. Because on here you can see how much time remains for the job when you have to rest. There's the truck, 1%. Hitting that sign probably didn't do anything. You normally almost get 1 or 2% each trip just for tire wear, engine wear, and things like that. Ooh. We only have a couple minutes left on this trip. So we're going to see how much money we get. Right now we only have $1,500. So basically I was thinking, as far as the XP or reputation, I want to try to get to level 5 before I take out any type of loan to buy a truck. And then at level 5 I can only take out a $50,000 loan. So depending on how much money I have earned by doing these quick jobs, we may be able to buy a truck, we may not. And then to take out a $100,000 loan, I was thinking that I have to be all the way to level 10 and then get to level 15 before I can take out a $400,000 loan. Because basically you can take out $50,000 loan, $100,000, and a $400,000. Ooh, we got a red light. I wasn't downshifting, and now we're stalled basically. I need to adjust the braking. It slows down way too much on her, especially with having a load on. We'll get to that. I'll try to get all that set up before next episode. On my other profile, I had things set up pretty good, so I'm just going to try to copy everything that I had on that and bring it over to this profile. And we need to get over because we're going to be turning left up here. See, like, I just barely touched the brake, and I have it on my L2, so there's a good bit of, so I have a pretty good shoot, what's the word I'm thinking of? Not analog, but oh, there's the light screen. I pulled up too far. Well, I'm all the way in 12th gear. We don't need to be pulling out in 12th gear. Messing up, thinking, talking, trying to drive all at the same time. Definitely not something I'm used to, but it's a work in progress. We're going to make things happen. And here's Edie's. Oh, was I supposed to turn back? I think it's green. See if we can hit this green light. That's also another bad thing. Just because time's compressed so much, the lights don't stay green, yellow, red very long. This one stayed green a long time though. Oh, I see over there where we were supposed to turn. It's a nice little garage, work on cars. The light's red, lady. Chill out. Timed that just right. Oh, I see where we're supposed to turn. Right there at that little... Right here. The thing I've noticed with the Peterbilt, though, they're really slow turning, but I might have to calibrate things a little better because it didn't seem as bad on my other profile. And we're always going to try to go with the hardest parking. I'm fairly decent, but sometimes I struggle, so please bear with me. And I definitely don't have the view set up. I normally have the other mirror right up on the screen so I can see it. I think it's F. There we go. So let's see where we gotta park this puppy. Right there, not too bad. Just gonna come down here and basically try to jackknife things and get turned around. Don't hit that, don't hit that, don't hit that. Almost have to come out here and back it right in there. I don't think I got it started soon enough. Maybe right here. We're almost gonna have to get it in here. Semi-close and pull up and move it over. Might be able to get it turned without hitting the building. Yep, there we hit the building. Wrong way. Still hit the building. I think we're jackknifed a little too much here. I'm also a little nervous since this is my first video. I don't want to look too much like an idiot. But it's okay. I'm sure someone will say, oh, you're an idiot. And another thing, I don't know if we put advanced coupling on. That's definitely something we wanted to do, just to make things a little harder as well when you're backing in and hooking up your fifth wheel. Where's it at? Advanced coupling. All right. Ooh, I did not want to do that. So we want T. See there, the wheels, or the. So we made a whole $2,800. And we moved up to level 1 newbie. Alright folks, well I think I'm going to see what comes up here, but I think we're going to pretty much end it there, and we're going to call this episode 1 career. Oh no, this is, okay, this is showing our headquarters. Yeah, we don't have anything to park in it. So we did get a new skill, and I think we're going to start out with high value cargo. Just to keep episodes shorter here for right now. We don't want nice long trips. Just starting out. Alright folks, once again, like I said, we're going to wrap things up, and we'll see you next episode.